Chat, can y'all hear me? Go listen to the stream. Sorry, I was checking to make sure everything was good. 1 minute till open. Boom. Sounds like we sound good. Wait, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, dope. All right, cool. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So let's check out the charts, see what we got going. Like I said, we have a minute until Frankfurt opens. So I'm on JR30 last night. If you guys weren't here, we did catch a banger on JR30, so I am looking to potentially mark it back up, or run it back with it. So you could see here, I like kind of this trend line that was forming pre-session due to the fact that every time we've come up into this area, we have rejected, and now we're rejecting this little impulse like right here, right? So with that in mind, kind of going into current price, we can see here, all right, boom, we just got open, we just took out that low where I kind of want us to maybe manipulate this high up here and then tap in maybe to the supply up in this area, take some sort of liquidity. Oh my gosh, look at those buys. The Frankfurt. Let's go over here to the hourly. This is on JR30, guys. A very bullish kind of 4 hour. Oof. Bar flipping bullish too. What do you guys think, chat? What do y'all think, chat? I'm not too convinced in the buys yet. Could be a fake out. Let's give it a second. Get my broker open today too. How's everyone doing though? Spam some 41s in the chat. 41s, 41s, 41s. $41s in the chat. Like I said, I wanted to come up and hit this supply a little more, guys, up in here, but it did take liquidity above this high, so I could consider this a sweep to continue lower. Way right here. Like I said, I'm being patient. Can't find JR30 on Trade Locker. It might be under DAX. Maybe look up DAX 30, DAX. I'm not entering anything though, guys, so make sure you guys are waiting a second. I would love for the supply to maybe get hit. Like I said, that 4 hours looking pretty bullish and stuff, but I ultimately still think that if you go to the hourly, every time we come up in this area, we kind of reject it. And if we could get some sort of sell entry up in this area, like imagine we melt all the way back down here. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to see that. Who likes this though? Someone in the chat, let me know. Where's everyone at? Everyone say it was good. Found DAX? Hell yeah. Telling you right when I took out that high. Yeah, I gotta think the opposite of what retailers are doing. Once again, there's a reason why 99% of people fail in trading, it's because they go for things that are pretty obvious to the common eye. So when I see like obvious breakouts like this going against it at open with the hourly, I look for low volume to kind of come consolidate, and you kind of take the break back in, understanding that this could just be a fake out at open to go the true direction, which, like I said, if we go to higher time frames, I considered this bearish. So that's why, even though we broke highs at open, this looked like a good sell opportunity once we did take liquidity above. Is J30 and J40 the same thing? Yeah, check the numbers and the price action. You could tell by the market structure if it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same because I had the same thing happen on mine when I was, my broker. Oh, look at that sell off. Let me grab a quick sparkling water, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Come on. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. One to four was hit in a matter of seconds. Like I said, though, guys, I personally, honestly, did not get into it, or else you guys would have seen me and my broker. But just the fact that I took out this high, I wanted to tap into that supply right here on the 5-minute. But still, being able to tell the liquidity, because I know for a fact when we were taking out highs, a lot of people were potentially looking for those buys. But knowing the direct, I mean, guys, you can just see that. I can tell when we're going for those fake outs when it's against direction. If anyone's in any of my mentorship calls, you guys know I talk about when we get obvious fake outs and directions that leads to just liquidity grabs against the true trend, which is why a lot of people get faked out and lose. Whereas if you be patient and you understand the overall trend, you can wait for grabs and wait for price to actually show you what it wants to do, take the break back into the range to then target lows. You know what I'm saying? Like it literally came and targeted these lows perfectly. Right over here, right as we took the lows, we're getting a reaction to come back in, but that would literally be the target. You know what I'm saying? Once we took liquidity at open at the hourly, wait for the flip and come down, aim for the drawn liquidity sitting below. Pre-textbook, can't lie. What's on here? Can we get some 41s in the chat, guys? There's 41 of you guys watching, so what broker are you using? I have an account, my bigger account that has 55,000 in it is with Henko Trade, and then my account, my other one that you guys see me using that has MetaTrader is called EPFX. You guys gonna put some W's in the chat for can you look at GJ? Yeah, I'll check out GJ in a second. Put some W's in the chat for this setup though, guys. I'm gonna take a video. Put some W's. What a crazy setup at open here on JR30. You can see here people in the look at TP2. I'm out. Some people took the position. I personally actually did not get into this, but at open you could see here we're looking for the drawn liquidity above for the candle flip, aiming for external lows or drawn. Damn, I can't talk sometimes. Damn, more W's. But as you can see, I'm not saying I got into it. I'm not even gonna cap. I didn't. Damn, more W's, guys. More W's. What another fire position at Frankfurt open here on JR30, looking for the liquidity grab at open to then aim for the drawn liquidity below. Textbook setup, a lot of people in the chat, W's, took it. I personally actually did not get it to happen too quick, but literally marked up to the T, executed, and then drawn liquidity taken. So now, people here eating. Let's go. Too easy, too easy, too easy. Go check out GJ, guys. I like looking at DAX that open or whatever. Oh my gosh. I literally knew these sales were going to play out. I had this trend line up here. Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, guys, if you guys look at the market structure on GJ before this melts off, you could kind of see the built up liquidity I was looking for right before I got onto stream. But you can see all here with all these highs. It's a trend line break. Also, what hours you usually trade through the London session? I usually start right, so like 9 minutes ago is Frankfurt Open. I usually get on a couple minutes before Frankfurt Open, look for a potential setup on JER 30 or France 100. And then if not, I wait for London Open an hour later for GJ and gold. That's usually where I do those. Gold I'll look for sometimes pre-session. GJ also you can see sometimes has good moves pre-session, but I'm notoriously a London trader where I just, if you look at past data, London session definitely does provide more volume than any of the other. I mean, New York has like a ton of like the volume, but when it comes to pre-session, session has more volume. It's just as simple as that, Yo, we got NLT Cam in the building. Throw some W's. Let's go. Ouch, almost an all-nighter. Yeah. I'll be out here. What's good, Cam? How you doing, bro? You think backtesting is the best way to learn a strategy? I think forward testing is the best way to learn a strategy, but I think backtesting is the best way to collect data on ways that you can perfect the strategy. Does that make sense? Good morning, by the way. Good morning to you. Everyone put a 41 in the chat if you guys are a returning member. If you guys are a returning live stream member, put a W in the chat. If you guys feel like you guys are part of the NLT community, which I consider a lot of you guys, put some W's in the chat. Cam was good. Yeah, I miss you too, bro. I wish you were on all the lives. We all miss you. Cam is my goat. Alexis said I'm new, which is amazing. Hey, we got Deja here. What's good? So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got Cam. Alexis, appreciate you for being new and saying that. For anyone who is new, throw some W's in the chat too. Maybe throw some 41s. If you guys don't know what 41 means, 41 is basically like my number I have with a lot of pillar members and my chat, which has to do with all for one, one for all. What's really funny is I always have said 41, but I like someone brought up doing 141. It makes a little more sense. So 141. I think 41 is just even easier. So you don't see GJ reversing into the spot. Let's see. Nah, I would say GJ's bearish. So like we've already had some pretty solid liquidity taken to the upside before now reversing. So now what I would do is that I'd mark up these Asia lows. And if we do not take out the Asia lows and we get some sort of retracement, I would look for retracement up. And if I can get a sell entry up in here and it gives me a good confirmation, I'll aim for that as my take profit. But if the Asia lows do get taken out, I don't know, like, I don't know if any of you guys watch my friend EMMITT trade, but the way he like quotes it, which like for the longest time I didn't really understand, but I kind of get it, is he says like, oh, I don't like to make money, or I don't like to lose money the same way I make money. So for people like me who have a strategy based upon waiting for session lows to get taken out, that means that even if we come and take out the lows, that means the liquidity I'm kind of aiming for has already been taken. So like it doesn't make as much sense to try and take sells up here if my target's already been hit. So if we can reverse without taking out the lows, I can look for an entry. But if we take out the lows, it could reverse, and the next liquidity is sitting up here from the sellers from this whole move. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. Does that make sense, Jamal? I'm back to say it's been a while. Let's go, best team, yes sir. 2025 gonna be crazy, guys. We've already started out last night with the JER 30 banger. This one, some of you guys looks like, I think it was Jacko. NLT Jacko always be taking my signals. I love it. He be eating. Now gold. Go gold. And up there daily. Wow, it looks like we took out the high over here. That looks pretty solid. Probably wait for some sort of retracement to here. I like the sells though on gold. Look for something like that, chat. What do you guys think? What do y'all think, chat? Yes. Oh. 1925 gonna be a movie? Yes, sir. Dang, why is dollar not live? Chat, anyone have any funny stories or anything from the chat? How was you guys' week? This is the first week back. How's everyone in the chat doing? Also, let's run these likes though. Yes, sir. Run the like. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Come on, we here doing it for free. All we ask for the like button. Not good so far. We gotta dial in. Hey, mentorships around the corner. Get that going. I stubbed my toe earlier. I swear, my dog laughed. Now that's funny. First loss yesterday on GJ. Hey, thought about how we learned from it. First week back, first year on 100K funded challenge tonight. Let's go. Do it, Mike. I'm at my 9 to 5 job watching a Forex live stream the day I'm prof. I'm out of here. Let's go, bro. I'm here to help you get there. Let's freaking go. My life is shit, but trading as yes, sir. I love that. Love having you part of the community, Tony. Look at GU, or let's look at it. How was your New Year's, bro? It was pretty good. It was fun. I'm excited for the new year. I'm motivated. I'm excited to grind. Good. Just ready to get it bad. Do it, Alexis. Hell yeah. DJ buys off 15-minute demand. How you feeling about that? DJ. My thing is just like, what? I feel like we're kind of bearish now. I guess we held here. I guess we held, rejected, so we could come out and hold. So yeah, if you can get a reaction, it's not bad. I kind of like that actually. My job paid me today. I'm done with the NFS today. Yeah, honestly, can't just hit the start and become consistently profitable. Is it yo? It's been bouncing yesterday. Yeah, like this definitely has been bouncing, and now we had a reaction, so we could bounce one more down here. Just depends about the volume coming down into there. Oh, what did Jared 30 am doing? Good tag. The sells are clean. Aim for the external liquidity. I'll take those over and over again. Will Lucas start a mentorship? Yeah, so I actually haven't really announced it too much. It feels like I feel like anyone who really has joined, because right now the only people I focus on are people who are already my students. When it comes to new people who are joining the mentorship, I'm onboarding a group of, I want to do 10, but I might do 15 depending on the candidates, because if it's, I'm not going to take on another 5 people who aren't committed, but there's 5 people who I feel like are really committed and are going to take it seriously. I'll take them on too, but I am going to be starting up my mentorship again and taking on another 10 to 15 students, to really outside of these. You guys think that just these live streams are what I do? Oh my god, I do so much more outside of these. And there's a lot more time we can put in, and a lot of stuff that's offered, and there's a ton of value inside of the mentorship besides just live trading. I have a course that none of you guys have ever seen because I don't sell to anyone. It's literally only if you are in the Discord you get access to it. Live trading calls, and you also get one-on-ones with me. So like I literally just turn you into an absolute beast on the charts. So if you guys are interested, make sure to go DM me on Instagram, and you guys can be a part of the next kind of group. And the new way I have the mentorship structured is a lot better than how it was, and it's going to be a lot more beneficial for everyone who was a part of it and is going to be a part of it, because it's going to be an ongoing mentorship, like more of an academy instead of I used to do just a 30-day thing. Super worth it. Luca is the man. So Deja in the chat is also one of my mentorship students who was part of one of the first groups and stuff. So she'll be in there. A lot of other people. It's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna see. Look at GU. Yeah, check out GU. Yeah, GU is melting. The same thing as how happened to GJ. Once again, it's aiming for external liquidity. It's hard to look for those type of sells. I guess actually this retest right here you could look for, like once you got that break, retest, and then second break here. But I don't know if we're gonna retrace after there. Are we getting any signal today on premium? Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed, but all the signals I send are during London session are usually consist of GJ or gold. I usually come on here at pre-session, mark up charts with you guys, give you guys trade ideas, look at some indices like Jared 30 and France 100. But when it comes to my actual trades that I take and stuff, in call out in VIP, they're during London session and off stream. If I only called the same signals on stream, then it wouldn't be that much different than just being on the live streams and then whatever. So that's why off streams where you guys get the actual banger trades. GU's dipping. Check out the free Discord. Yes, sir, guys. Look what Cam sent y'all. So I don't know if you guys see this, but this was the move. Ready? This is what I like. And if I was paying attention, because I was looking more at GJ and Jared 30 first. But if you look here and you replay price, you could see here that price made the high that we wanted up in this area. Then we had the melt off that then established this low, and then it had a pullback right into here where it tapped right off the 50% and melted right off from there. So for anyone who's my mentorship or knows how I like to trade and stuff, waiting for those retracements, and she would have been right there at the break of that 5-minute low. 20 point stop loss, so it would have been like right around there, 20, and we'd be sitting at a 1, 2, 3 hit already. So anyone wondering how I trade and stuff, that's honestly a pretty good example. Deja, where is it? Come on. You're the gold queen. Are you looking at anything? Let me know. Guys, click on the Discord link in the chat room for, you know, that Cam sending. Yeah, so GJ did take the Asia loan. Look what happened right after. Literally just swept it, and look at the volume kind of rejecting off of it. That's why you can't see me take sales like that. Even if you're a breakout trader and stuff, I still wouldn't consider that. Like if you guys are trying to take that break, I wouldn't take it. I would wait for price. Like if it is gonna break, let it take liquidity, like close below, and then wait for a retest. And if it re-breaks the lows, then you can probably take it, you know, over here. But taking at the first break up here could lead to a loss on the reversal. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need for that. Gold was a banger. So I missed my first entry on gold, so I was waiting for the retest now. Hell yeah. This was a good entry. Up here was a good little retest if you fib this up. Pretty good. I'm about to make me some chocolate milk with some cookies. Bro, make me some. Order me some. Order me some crumble cookie or something. Look when it swept that low, guys. If we weren't so bearish, that would be entry. Like if we were in a bullish market and we swept the low like that, I would look for these. Anyone interested in that? Once again, guys, I'm on here giving you guys potential trade setups if you guys agree with it. Yeah. What y'all on today though, chat? I just feel like I'm kind of like yellow. Let me go check out the stream. How many of you guys are even here? Everyone make sure you guys like the stream. Got 50 of y'all here. Let's go. Hello, hello. Crazy. At least the camera quality looks good. You guys like the camera? You like the camera quality or what? Random likes, sir. What up, NLT Matt? Was good, baby. NLT Matt in the building. I love it, guys. All I gotta say is I've said it once. I'm gonna say it again. If you guys change NLT to your YouTube names, y'all better be locked in. I'm talking about even if times get hard and you lose an account, whatever, bro, y'all better still, you know, we trading for the long term. A lot of y'all trying to sprint when we're trying to run a marathon. A lot of y'all think in days when we're thinking in decades. That's all I gotta say. Let's go with GA. A lot of people say it's a good pair to look at. GA is a good pair. I like it. I like GA, honestly. Yeah, see if we can get 50 likes, guys. See if y'all can give me 50 likes. Everyone hit it. Why? Because I like GJ more. GJ I like more than GA, and my whole thing, guys, is that like, how you gonna focus on multiple? You gotta give, think about like you can't give too much attention to too many things. You know what I'm saying? I don't like getting distracted. Like you guys can see, even if I'm looking at like JR30 and GJ has it set up too, it's like you have to kind of, then you're scrambling on which one should I get in, this and that, and the more you can just focus on, the better. Are we getting a GJ? If you like it, like I said, I think GJ is kind of bearish, so I would wait to see what happens after here. But if you guys like the bullish bias, this would be the setup I would look for: is the Asia sweep, let price print here, and then take it at the high. Stops protect at the low, 15 pip stop loss. That's happened to me yesterday. That's what I'm saying, is that like there's times where like I'll see a setup on JR30, but I'll also see a setup on GJ and also on gold, where I get super distracted, where like, that's why on here, guys, when you guys ask me, oh, Luca, can you check out GU? Can you check out UJ? Can you check out this? I'll go through and do it all. But when it comes to London session and London session open, you guys see me. If you guys are in the VIP signals, I only send trades, GJ or gold, because that's what I'm locked in on once we get that London volume during open. Bro said he's green. He's green in those buys. God, look at that. It took some time. Yeah. Happens, bro. But guess what? Figure out, go through and look at every single trade you took, what you could have done better. You know what I'm saying? How you could have capitalized better. That's how you learn. How you grow. I would love if it bought up to your selling spot. That would be fire. Seriously. Bruce Leroy. Yeah, and I'll be honest, it was mostly because I revenge traded. Bro, I hate revenge trade. I used to do that shit so much. I took a trade from FX Alex, and yeah, it didn't go so well. That's what I'm saying, bro. I hear that from everyone, but then somehow people still believe that he turned how much was it? $100 into $1 million? I don't know. Whenever I ask someone who took his trades, they said they lost. Lies, right? So like, I don't know. Hey, I always say this. I've brought this up before. Is that like that motherfucker he's dope. I love how he's kind of putting the trading scene on the map more, doing more mainstream stuff. But I also, would never lie to you guys or fake stuff. You know, to you guys, and it's just like, bro, there ain't no way, cuz. What up, Jen? We got Jen back. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. His content cool, but that's about it for me. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't hate, is because like, what I look like as someone who follows him and will like his content, but then on here trying to hate. Like, I'm not trying to hate, but also I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Think about it. How many times can you consistently double without a loss? That's what I'm saying, 3 to 4 months. Well, no, it's not he didn't have a loss, because he would. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, is that most of the trades that he actually would call like a little bit before would low key end up as a loss. But the ones that were the big winners, he wouldn't post till after. It would be like price would already be at a 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and he's like, haha, I told you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What's up, Luca? What's up, family? What's up, Casper? Luca, I've been trading for you and still don't understand who or what is moving the market. Who or what? So there's this guy named ICT, and he actually coded the algorithm that that moves the whole market. I'm totally fucking kidding. That's what ICT says, though. I don't know if you guys know that, but like, if you guys are ICT trader, I didn't learn from ICT, so whatever. But that's what they say, is that he claims that he, you know, was like kidnapped or something, and they took him in. And he had to like code the algorithm, and that's the algorithm is what moves the market. But what I think actually moves the market, well, actually, I don't know. The real kind of thing behind it, what it's supposed to be, is buying and selling pressure. If buyers are in control and there's a bunch of buying power, price is going to go bullish and price is going to go up because there's more buyers in control. If sellers are in control and it's a bearish market, the price is going to move down. There's more sellers than buyers, and they're going to get eaten up, right? And move price down. So that's what it's supposed to be. But I don't know. I just am not a believer. I don't believe that 100%. I don't believe it 100%. Why? Because a lot of the same things repeat itself. There's patterns on every single time frame that looks like it would be an algorithm. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole concept of price being finite. I don't know if you guys have ever heard someone say that about price being finite, about how like price is moving the same but on different time frames, the same type of patterns, which basically comes from, like I said, the algorithms, right? So I'm a little in between. I believe it's buying power. I as well believe it could be some sort of algo or pattern or something, because a lot of the same stuff does repeat itself, and we see it a lot. And it's like, if price just moves based upon buying and selling pressure, then how is it that it repeats itself over and over and over again? You know, that's what I think. He was selectively posting, okay, but yeah, he can't. Yeah, that's why he loses. The market knows he's going to say, right? He gets bashed every rob. Yeah, I'll go right into volume, which makes no sense. How can you be such an analyzer but can't trade for the W in front of the world? That's what I'm saying. TP's almost up on GJ, guys. You guys probably go stocks break even. Actually, I don't know. I think you're gonna get break even if you do go break even. So maybe you hold on to it. I think we're coming back into here and go back up. That's what I would say. How was your day? My day was pretty good. It was actually really productive for the first like whole part of the morning into lunch and stuff. But then I actually did take a nap that was much needed, which felt really good. And then just more work after. I literally, my life consists of work, checking out some new stuff around the town, more work, trading. No, because I was shot. It's like in practice, I care what the shot does in game time. I love that. So true. So true. Any specific car models you're thinking of getting next? Probably just another Porsche. I always have wanted a McLaren, but they just break down so much. Like, I think it is just kind of a dumb decision, because I like when I get cars, I drive them. Like, unless I was just super just stupidly breaded, and had it as just a sidecar I drove sometimes. But I like to drive my car, so I don't want to have a car that like you can't just go drive every day, you know? Or Porsches are like that. Porsches are like nice cars, like nice fucking luxury cars, but you also can drive them consistently. You want that Porsche that changes colors? Actually, fun fact, I reposted that video that Porsche posted about the Porsche that changes colors, and guess what? I got flagged for misinformation, and now my Instagram's all fucked up just because of that. So I'm guessing that that post actually wasn't real. I don't know how Porsche did that though. I don't know why they would put that video out if they weren't gonna do that. It's just like a futuristic something. That Porsche didn't, yeah. That's messed up, I know. How long you been trading? Bro, almost 5 years now. Come up on 5 years. Kind of crazy. What do y'all think about that? Did y'all call me Unk? Did y'all call me Unk of the trading space yet or not? I don't deserve that yet. Yeah, everyone here liked the stream. If everyone right now likes the stream all at the same time, the algo's gonna push the video out. More people are gonna join. Community is gonna grow. People are gonna like the stream. They're gonna see that we call bangers for free live here. Explain charts. Who does it for you guys? Can anyone else in the chat name some other London streamers that do it? That are like streaming during London on YouTube. That like do what I do. I want to chug X5M. Oh yeah. Mercy. Mercy, is that your real name? Yeah, there's Dollar. The only other people I know who actually trade during London is Dollar and Cowboy. I don't know any other London streamers. Oh yeah, Tradeaholic, shout out my boy. You think Forex will ever get so oversaturated to the point you can't get profitable anymore? What does that even mean? It would get oversaturated enough you couldn't be profitable anymore? I don't really understand that. Ollie did last year, yeah. Ollie usually streams a lot. That's my alias on LP25. Oh yeah, your last name. He said Lago. Yeah, it's Mercy Lago. Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't see that. His stream about to start. Whose stream's about to start? Dollars? I was wondering why he wasn't live. Is he just going live later than usual now? This immune system. I don't know who that is though. That Forex becomes so popular, easier with more mentorships and easier because. Oh, like because well, that's why you have to develop your strategy. Is that like I kind of talk about it. I talked about it on that podcast with the Titans of Tomorrow, but basically like how he goes for SMC traps, and he believes that the market targets places that a lot of people have their stop losses when it comes to SMC because SMC became so popular, which I kind of agree because as people who have been trading for like 5 years like me, regular supply and demands used to play out very, very well. What that means is that like let's say price created a demand and then distributed, broke some structure, and price came back down and like rejected and then would have a bounce. That would be considered a good entry. For me now, I think the market has changed and now it kind of will come and reject the demand, kind of print an entry and then come down and actually take out that low. and get liquidity and then go up. So basically manipulating all the supplies and demands. So I don't think it always used to be like that. So I think that, like you said, like the more supply and demand traders have come into the scene, and I think that like that's where they're putting their stop losses. So the market is now going to those levels and basically stopping people out. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's about like, oh, it's overall developing, and you're always gonna have to adapt. I think that like my strategy is never gonna like completely change. Like I'm gonna look for the same concepts, because like if you guys think about it, like that's why I love my strategy so much more than anyone else's out there. Is that my strategy consists of waiting for people to get faked out. It's like waiting for manipulation to occur so that I don't get manipulated and I have an edge of the market going, all right, this manipulation just occurred. Look at the volume going the other direction now. I should get in for the push now that we've manipulated. Because how many of you guys get into a position, let's say buys, it goes right down, takes your stop loss, and then buys all the way back up? You're getting manipulated, right? So why not? So that was happening to me a lot. So what I started doing, I started adding manipulation into my strategy. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing that you guys have heard me say over and over again is that you're less likely to become liquidity if you wait for liquidity to be taken out before getting into a position. That's what I kind of preach. That's what I've been doing. That's what's been working for me. Put some W's in the chat if you guys agree, disagree. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, but that's how I like to trade. That's why I like here, guys. Like the only reason I marked up these buys and what I was looking for is price coming down, sweeping the liquidity below, knowing that buyers are getting stopped out and also early sellers got in, right? So I'm waiting for them. I understood the manipulation occurred both in buys and sell direction. And now we're waiting for price to then distribute back up and aim for the next liquidity, sitting low-key up there. Does anyone have any questions for me or anything? How many likes we got, chat? Can't even see. Make sure y'all like the stream though, for sure. This gold trade was fire. Can't even lie. DJ might follow a gold bid and come all the way down to that demand. We'll see though. Looks like I may trap you in GJ. Yeah, well, this is why, like I was saying, is that the reason I didn't take the position is based upon the overall direction is bearish. You said we've been moving down, so that was kind of the only thing I brought up, and that's why I think the position could come down lower. But I saw the reaction around here and saw the volume coming up, where like I don't know, you still could get some good ticks in here, good points. Yo, the vid in the back. You guys see that? We can retest the trend line exactly because we're bearish, like I said. Only reason I marked those up was because simply this liquidity grab right here. So if you guys go back in the stream, you guys can all go back and watch. There's two scenarios I wait for, right? And they usually depend on obviously the trend, which that's the major confluence in this and why I didn't want to get in the buys. But you can see here, we're overall bearish. We come down, we have the built up liquidity making lower highs on the way down. Once we got the sells down, I explained that since we didn't get in at the trend line break, I would want price to come down and not take out the lows to get some sort of reaction so we could have that as a target to come down and take. So that's what I wanted to happen, was actually the sells to play out for it coming down, making a lower high, then continuing. But because it came and actually took out the lows, I was like, you know what? Now the sells for me aren't as valid. Until we come down and re-break, because if you guys go back and I talk about it, it goes from, overall being bearish when we have the lower high get created, take out the low, take out another lower high, or not take out, but like create another lower high within the structure, then re-break out the lows. Because like the whole other thing is that price shouldn't come down and retake out these lows with volume if we're not actually going to continue. So if we come down and we break and we get a strong candle closure, you guys can look for the sells. But the one thing I would say is having your stop loss in a good area is going to be huge, because you do not want price to retrace and kind of take you out. We got 9 minutes until session as well, guys. Everyone here also, I want you guys to go comment on my recent Instagram post. Did you guys not think this was so funny? You guys see this? Looking down from penthouse to see how my extra liquidity is doing. Come on, chat. If there's anyone out there who should think this is funny and understand this, it should be you guys. You guys get how I trade and what I look for. This shit should be hilarious. Nah, not funny. Damn, is no one in the chat laughing? Do you guys not understand that? Looking down from my penthouse to see how my extra liquidity is doing. It's like everyone is the. Dang, didn't even like Emmett's comment. Did it. Guys, why isn't dollar live? Guys, this is my Insta. Or yeah, wait, I didn't even send the link. Everyone go comment. Everyone go comment, leave something funny, and also watch all the way through. Don't be fucking up the algo. Fuck. Boom, re-break. All right, so now that we've broken the lows, guys, wait for candle closure. Whatever happened to Jer? Did you guys go back and see Jer? Oh, we're getting the break. Wow. Wowza, wowza, wowza. $7.5. 5 minutes until session, guys. Red folder news at 10 for USD. Yeah, we still got some time though. All right, chat. Only one person went and commented. Everyone go click that link and go and comment. I literally sit here for hours for free. Hours for free. And I ask you just for a like? You can get a like or a comment? Kind of crazy. Can't lie, chat. Cannot lie. What is Nas up to? Or gold? What's going on? We have 5 minutes till session. Get it on cam. See, this looks like such a fake out. This is why I never take these ones. We'll see. Got the strong candle closure below, but fuck, I guess we'll see. This is why I said that if you do take this, the candle or stop loss placement is huge. But I still got 5 minutes, guys. I got 4 minutes until my trading starts. And I start looking for positions for my account. Oh, guys, I didn't even tell you guys this, but I went and bought, I guess I was gonna wait for the YouTube video. But I bought 400K worth of futures challenges today, and I haven't done futures yet. So you guys will be along the journey of me trying futures. Put the skills to the test, see how we do in the futures market. I mean, I am a goat, so I'm not afraid, but GJ was a quick blow. I mean, Jack there was a quick TP. Let's say someone said, "What is the pair that tortured you in your journey that you stuck with till it worked?" I would say that hold on, I'll send a message. I stuck with it till it worked. Maybe Jared 30. I always talk about Jared 30 being my first trade I ever took that really fricked me over and ruined my account. So you could consider that, but I mean GJ was not easy at first, but that's the pair that made me profitable and that I stuck with till it worked. Love GJ. What time do you trade futures? I would say, I mean, I trade London. You all know when I trade London, and then I trade futures during PM session. You show us how to trade futures during your journey. That would be lit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on YouTube for free, guys. So make sure you're subscribed. Cool. I need to learn to trade consistently first. Futures looks crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's confused. I was so confused when I started. I can't even lie. The signal group is fire. Thank you, bro. Guys, for anyone who's not in, the thing is this, guys, is you guys think I'm on here trying to like promote the signal room because I like want the money or whatever the frick. Guys, the only reason why there is a price when it comes to VIP is it weeds out all the freaking people who are not committed, not actually here to like learn and get better. It's because like, I don't know, at least in my opinion, because I've actually learned it with like my course or whatever. A lot of people, let's say even family members, whatever, people want to learn, guys, there's a reason why it says pay to pay attention. When you pay for something, you actually like pay money. So you're like, oh shit, like, all right, I paid, so I have to pay attention. Whereas like if you get stuff for free, you kind of brush it off and you're like, oh, it's whatever, all that type of stuff. So it really weeds out all the people that are not committed, because if you guys actually freaking trade $80 for literally an 80% win rate, freaking, it's just crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna be here and talk shit. But it's like you literally could have like a $20 account and probably make the $80 back in 1 month in the freaking group. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to talk shit. Every single trade I've called out is in a Google sheet from last year. So I'm not here capping or trying to like, you know, whatever. Come into here. Boom, 2024. So we come into here, guys. You guys would have made 219% on your account. So we go to December. The last 3 trades of the year were all full sweeps. And one thing I want to point out is that you guys see here that I put 3 when it comes to 3%. If you guys go to every single month in my spreadsheet, the most you'll ever see is me put a 3. Why? Because that's usually where I look to get a trades and I only call to. A bunch of these positions, especially this one right here that happened, this one went a 1 to like 20. If I could go in here and put 20 and say, oh, 20%, but that's not realistic. So this is literally, you can make 22% a month in the signal group. If you guys have a 100K account, that's $22,000. And like I said, that's only aiming for 1 to 3s, where a bunch of these positions goes like 1 to 20s. If I would have put 1 to 20 here, this would say 40%. But like I said, that's unrealistic. I'm not here trying to lie to you guys or say, oh, if you join the signal room, you're going to make 100%. No, I'm here giving you guys realistic results of what you can recommend. So like I said, let's say, so like the signal group, guys, it's $85. So if in 1 month you want to join it for $85 and you'll make 22%, what size account would you need to make $80 for 22%? What's that math? Anyone know? That's only if you're risking 1%. Let's say you're risking 10%. I don't even know, but it's a small account, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not here trying to talk shit. I literally said that because, oh damn, look at JR30. I literally said that because people always say like, oh, you're just trying to promote to market your, like, guys, no. You guys think I need that freaking thing. It weeds out. I'm just trying to turn people profitable. That's my freaking goal. I'm here trying to turn you guys into savages. Turning you guys into millionaires will pay me in freaking good karma for life. I swear. At least I think so. JR30, that was sick. Look at that buy. I'm guessing GJ did something similar. Oh shit. This is what I'm saying, that double liquidity grab. That's why I never do that shit. Never, ever, 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 ever. Fuck that. Buy's always playing out. Buy GJ, guys. just buy GJ. Back in 2020, guys, I don't know if you guys knew that. When I first started learning how to trade, and I used to watch, you guys know I watched Daniel Savage a bunch. He literally was like, I just buy GJ. Because GJ was so bullish back then that it had not sold in so long because of the JPY economy. Like the strategy was literally just to buy GJ in good, what's it called? In good, like points of interest. You know what I'm saying? Wait for a pullback, wait for it to kind of reject on some sort of support and buy GJ. Pay 85 to go get a 10K get funded. It's literally like you funding in a 1K live account. So far, $180, let's say you spend, you have an opportunity to make at least 1 to 2K once funded. That's what I'm saying, guys, is you guys overcomplicate it a lot. If you guys break it down numbers wise, you guys kind of can understand that it's really not easy. Like, you guys know how like when I call trades, I go for 1 to 3s. How crazy is it to think that if you guys catch 2 1 to 3s in a row, so let's say I call 2 trades and you guys catch a 1 to 3 and 1 to 3, you're up 6%. Phase 1 of an account is only 8%. The reason why a lot of you guys are struggling so hard with accounts is because you guys are going for 1-to-1s, closing out for little small profits, getting out at break even, and it's taking you so long instead of going for good risk to reward and understanding that if you guys just sit on your hands and not take every single trade and only take the most high probability trades, you can pass accounts in 4 or 5 trades, even with losses. You could take 3 wins, 2 losses, or even 3 losses, 2 wins, and still going for good risk to reward. You're still going to remain profitable. And just keep at that, and eventually you're just going to be able to pass the account. It's a numbers game, guys. I'm telling you, if you focus on the numbers and break down the numbers and what makes sense, kind of like how Jamal just did, it can make a lot of sense. Y'all get that or not? $185 to risk to make a lead. That's not overlay. That's what I'm saying. So he's saying $185 then potentially make upwards of 1 to 2K. And that's only in one payout. What you guys don't understand too is that when you get a payout, your account gets reset and you get to run it up again, right? So to me, guys, what I always talk about, risk to reward. So do you guys think $185 to then the upside to make 2K is a lot? I think so. That's why today, guys, I went and bought 400K worth of funding with Apex, is because they had a deal going on, right? It was like a discount. So I was like, let me just buy like a bunch, like 400K, and the risk reward is there. I'm only risking spending a couple $100 on the accounts, where the upside is if I get funded 400K, I'm probably looking at pretty large payouts, right? So that's the whole reason why I did it. That makes sense to y'all? I feel like I'm on here just rambling too. Does anyone have any questions or anything? Gold was a banger tonight, guys. We're still getting adjusted. Still got a whole year to go, guys. Anyone here who's trying to rush stuff or whatever, just know, stay patient. We got a whole year to be here going crazy. 1% of 10K is $100. Average trade wins 300. Lucas shows how many 1 to 3s you win. Please, for the people in the back that don't understand the cheap math. That's what I'm saying, is it's cheap math to really understand. Bro, yeah, it's really easy. A lot of people overcomplicate it. That's why I tried to bring up that it's like, and I'm sensitive. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's just so doable. And I think my signal room's so fire that you actually can learn stuff from my signal room. I look at what I'm looking for, because you guys can see on the markup what I'm looking for, and then you guys see it enough, a whole month's worth, you guys are going to start understanding, oh shit, Luca's getting here because of this. Right? So here's the link. I know I keep talking about it, but this is the link, guys. You guys want to come join the gang, get in 2025? Boom. Click that link, VIP. Stop wasting time. If you guys want to start, my thing is this: don't be sad and be like, oh no, I need to do it on my own. It's like, if you guys take my trades, what I want you to do is that there's no shame in that. What I want you to do is don't just take them. Understand why I'm taking them, why I'm getting into the position. If you do that long enough, you're not going to need me anymore. And that's the whole goal, is I hope you guys don't need me. But if you're out there still blowing accounts, running through just prop firm after prop firm, bro, invest $85 into something that will teach you. I say invest in the mentorship. It doesn't even have to be mine. Go to any other person's that actually is profitable, and they will literally show you and put you on a blueprint to make you profitable. That's my biggest advice, guys. For you guys who are going into this year confused, told themselves they were going to make a change last year but didn't, and now they're in 2025. Like, what the fuck? Guys, I always say this, but I thought I was profitable doing all this type of stuff. It wasn't until I really took mentorship and got put on, in the right direction, that really changed everything and basically shifted me from a mediocre trader thinking I knew shit to then a professional trader actually freaking knowing the ins and outs of how shit actually works. I like the saying. It's this one. He talks about how everything is risky. Getting a job is risky. Getting a girlfriend's risky. Having a kid is risky. Money's risky. He's like, everything in life is risky. When you were born, it was risky. And he goes, he's like, you think risk costs a lot? He says, you think risk costs a lot? Imagine when they give you the bill for not risking or not trying. Something like that. Do you guys know that one I'm talking about? He says, like, oh, you think trying is risky? Wait until they give you the bill for not trying. You know what I'm saying? That is a way big. That to me is like, when I heard that, I was like, damn, it costs way more to not try than to try. Jim Ron, yep. Don't try to do it on your own. It's way too costly. Yeah, like, that's the thing that people don't understand, is that you guys, if you guys don't get mentorship, let's say that like mentorship costs a couple $1,000s, whatever it is. For you guys out there who do 50K, 100K accounts, 200K accounts, you're going to go through and blow 4, 5, 6 of those accounts, which is going to equate to what you get if you just invent it into mentorship. And then it would have saved you that cost, because in the ones you actually go and do, like the prop firms you actually go do, you'll be able to pass and then actually use those to then make that money back. That's why, like, people always ask me, like, when it comes to the program or signals, like whatever, I think that mentorship is cheap compared to what you're actually getting. Think about it, guys. Not even just mine, because mine's cheap for what's included, but there's Forex courses out there that are like 5, 6, 7, 10K. And yes, that might sound like a lot, but to learn a skill set where then let's say it does cost 10K, which is fucking 4 times more than what mine is, but let's say it costs 10K. What if you're paying 10K to learn a skill set to make 10K a freaking day for the rest of your life? That's why it's hard to put a number on those type of things, right? Because I truly think it's like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to trading, it's like, what's paying $2,000-$3,000 when you can then start making that per trade? Like if you're on a 300K account, guys, you're risking 1%. That's $3,000. You go for 1 to 3, that's $9,000. So yes, the investment part up front can be a lot, but you guys are alive for years. You guys are gonna be here for years. So why not invest right away to learn a skill set that is going to feed you for freaking life? That's what I think. But I'll stop just ranting. I feel like I've just been ranting. But I'm here to motivate you guys. The year is starting now. I hate the people who said, oh, this was my year in 2024. Now we're in 2025 and you're still just sitting on your thumbs like, damn, what the fuck happened? Bro, because motivating yourself on your own is hard too. That's why being in group settings, pushing each other, having homework, doing things weekly, you're going to be on it and your life is just slowly going to change. I think becoming a trader is one of the best things freaking ever. You learn so much about yourself, your psychology, determination. You learn discipline, patience. Bro, becoming a trader is freaking dope. 42 likes, 50 people. Let's keep running it up. Keep liking that freaking stream, guys. Sava, what's good? Sava and Cam, can you guys send the Discord link? Size awake, put in the work. So with that being said, to all my people out there, does anyone have any questions? Who has some questions in the chat? Maybe I can answer some for some reels or something, and then I'll. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm still looking at the charts, but I think I'm gonna answer some questions. Make a couple reels out of it. That's why I did the mentorship this time and don't just buy a course unless it has some sort of live trading stuff. To go with it, I did that. I bought a 1K course and did absolutely nothing. Yeah, like videos only go so far. You need someone there like holding your hand, kind of telling you right from wrong, which obviously there's so many good mentorships. And all the people that I'm around, guys, I know I'm on here talking about mentorships as if like I'm the only one. I do think that I'm probably one of the best teachers around. And I'm pretty humble. I don't talk like if I was like a big douchebag, I'd probably be like a big marketer talking shit online. I just truthfully think I'm a really good teacher when it comes to actually like teaching lessons. Here on the live streams, I joke around, I chill out and whatever. When it comes to like when I'm really in that mode, in that mentorship mode, it's like, bro, I love teaching. I'm passionate about it, and I love seeing the faces of people who actually have you know, see progression when they understand something and it kind of clicks for them. They're like, holy shit, I love that. If you start all over again, what would be the best way to improve as a trader? Would it be going ghost or read or backtest a lot? Wait, let me read that again, just in case if I do make a reel out of it. Someone said, if you could start all over again, what would be the best way to improve as a trader? Would it be like going ghost and read or backtest a lot? So a lot of people talk about like, going ghost, going into monk mode, all that type of stuff. I think that can be needed. And I do think you have to kind of weed out distractions and, not pay attention to them. But I also think that if you just spend so much time reading books and doing breathing exercises and yoga, whatever people do on their monk mode or whatever, you're not really putting in the work. My biggest thing is that literal just being in the markets, taking losses, actively trading every day is going to be your best teacher. More than reading, more than all type of stuff. I do think it's important and you have to be in shape, work on physical and mental health outside of it. But if you're working on all type of stuff and you're not even working on the charts, I don't really think you're going to improve much. So I would say that the most important thing to me is to like taking trades consistently, journaling them, seeing what you're doing right, seeing what you're doing wrong, and learning from your mistakes. Comfort will steal years from you. Exactly, Jen. Tell them. Circle of like-minded individuals that you can grow and accelerate with. So that's what I was trying to say, is that all the people around me are pretty dope. Like you guys see me with Cowboy, Mamba, Emmett, Dollar, Ollie. You know? Other than that, I feel like I'm not really missing anyone, I don't think. You know? It's gonna be dope. And then my team too, like, bro, I don't know if you guys know, but my team for the mentorship too, me, Nick, and Salva too. Like, I don't know. I think the amount of knowledge in it is just insane. Um, I'm blind right now. I only learn from losses. Even back if he said backtest doesn't make sense to me. I love that. What's your view on TJR? I think it's cool, bro. I haven't, I think I heard some stuff recently about him, but I don't know anyone personally. People, so much he say, she say shit. So I don't really believe anything. I think he's a cool guy. I like how he's himself and built a community. So, um, I have nothing bad to say. We create monsters. Let's go. It's actually Salva's a beast. I don't even know. Cam too. Cam's part of the team too. Bunch of savages. Do Nick and Salva do lives and send trades too? Yes. So once you're in the mentorship, you're gonna see that Salva and Nick are both gonna be there providing value. That's why there's so many calls included. I recommend everyone to go and book a call with my team to explain everything, but a little bit about how the mentorship works, guys, is you guys get calls with me, Nick, Salva, live trading calls, live actual mentorship curriculum calls, homeworks, live training with me, my course, lifetime access to my signals and everything. Like, I don't know how, like, if I wasn't profitable, it's literally just like what I wish I could give to like myself back in 2020. That's literally like what I created, you know? So if any of you guys are interested, guys, just go DM me on Instagram, coach. Go DM me coach or DM me 2025. Everyone DM me 20. Everyone go DM me on Instagram and DM me 2025 if you guys are ready to freaking actually level up and stop saying, "Oh, this is my year," and then you just watch the same YouTube videos and freaking keep blowing your accounts over and over again. I'm gonna put you guys in the right roadmap, right blueprint. Change this year for better. Don't be lazy. Yeah, exactly. Wait, make sure to look at your wins and losses after your trades. Analyzing both will help you. That's what I'm saying, is not just wins, but losses also. Both of them are going to show you a lot. How to become a monster at trading? Bro, go DM me 2025. Don't put it in the chat, Alejandro. If you're interested, go click on that link in my Instagram and actually DM me 2025. Just DM it to me. But like I said, guys, it's not me here trying to freaking like my goal, because I'm a full-time trader, guys. I make money from trading. Like, you guys think I need to do that type of stuff? It's like my whole goal is to create an environment of a group of people in a community that speaks, that's gonna live longer than me. That's like my real goal. Is that like I want NLT, I want No Limit Trading to be way bigger than me. I want a bunch of people to be like living their lives. Because you think about this, guys. If I turn 100 people freaking into profitable traders, millionaires, whatever, they're gonna their stories are gonna speak volume. Their stories, the people that they turn profitable, are gonna speak stories. They're gonna have kids that are gonna become traders. Like, I'm gonna feed like generations to come, like a big family tree of like, it all started at the top, like Luca.NoLimit, and the little branches had like Salva and Nick, and the branches from there went to like Jamal and like Deja and like Cam and like whoever else, and then it just like slowly just then the people that they impacted, and it's like a big tree of people that's like, bro, it's like I was the reason why freaking millions of people's lives changed, you know? Branded history, that's what I'm saying, is that like, and even if it's not branded where it's like, oh, I don't want the kids of these of the cousins, whatever, to like know like, oh, I'm in this position because of Luca.NoLimit. It's like, no, it's more of just the like my own thoughts knowing, damn, there's people out there that are actually going to change their trajectory of their lives for not just themselves, but all of their family to come because they just locked in. Isn't that crazy? That like you guys are in whatever position and that you guys can get out of it if you guys just lock in. Kind of weird. Kind of crazy. Because people trade explain differently, even though I'm the same subject. So pretty much, if you don't like, leave it. Exactly. Yeah, and don't strategy dump for sure. People don't think I'm a Ghana. I'm going to Ghana, and I am. What actions did you take that you feel? Wait, what actions did you take that feel? Oh my god, I can't read right now. What actions did you take that you feel started making trades start click in for you to become a full-time trader? I would say some of the things that, so actions. I would say some of the actions were consistently collecting data on wins and losses. That really showed me what I was doing right and also what I was doing wrong. Because once you kind of see what you're doing wrong, you can kind of start straying away from it and focusing on what you're doing right. And then slowly, over time, you can add certain things, but that all comes with collecting actually proper data on, like I said, wins and losses and kind of just learning from it. That's one of the actions. Another action would be just practicing proper risk management. Like I said, actually like putting your stop loss in the correct place, risking the correct amount in that place, and then going for proper risk to reward. To me, guys, it's so crazy how low of a win rate you can have and still be profitable if you just have good risk management. Where I don't care if you can go 1-2s, 1-3s, it doesn't matter. You literally with 1-2s can even have such a low win rate. It's crazy. What other actions? Focusing on your energy. I'm a big believer in energy. I think that, to be a trader and have all this high stress and deal with super, high emotions when it comes to money and trading and all this type of stuff, I think that you have to have a really good psychology. And how that comes about is always being positive and having high energy and happy energy and that type of thing. So if you're surrounded by things in your life that are negative or bad people or just bad influences, I think that's a big thing that, you know, will be costly on your journey. How much cost for your signal room with FX? The link's right here. It's $85. And like I said, guys, people can complain about whatever, but it's like one trade. I mean, I don't know what your guys' situation is, what size live account, but like I said, guys, you should be able to make like the value that's in it so much more. I've always been a No, I started as a breakout trader and then I slowly became supply and demand. And I switched from supply and demand to more liquidity because supply and demand kind of became more I don't know, I just saw supply and demand traders getting like wicked out and stuff. So I was like, you know. Like I said, it's about collecting data. I started seeing so many of my trades when it comes to supply and demand getting wicked out where I was like, I gotta start implementing this type of shit. I'm in the currency K blueprint. Do you think being in multiple discords could have a negative effect on me because of learning different strategies? I think learning different strategies can fuck you pretty hard, truthfully. So like, I'd stick to just a couple. If you're just in like mine, currency cave, and like cowboys, that's not too far off. But if you're in like ours and then like 5 other people on YouTube that like don't trade anything near it, yeah, good luck, buddy. How long did it take you to become profitable in trading? About 1.5 to 2 years. The reason I say that is that there was a time that I started making money from it, but I don't really consider myself like really, really profitable. What time do you consider London volume done and stop trading? I usually trade like the first 3 hours of London, and then it usually gets kind of slow until the beginning of New York. You get any trades tonight? I was looking at this gold setup right here, and also with GJ's kind of breaking out bullish right here for buys. You guys can't even see me though, it's just showing me, which is hilarious. But up here, buys look pretty nice, I can't lie. But I've just been spitting gems. What up, Luca? What up, Scrappy? Good to see you, bro. You really think anybody can start being profitable if they know what they're doing in good mentorship? Some people just aren't meant to be traders, but I think that people can develop into traders. That's a good way to put it, is that like not everyone has the right discipline, the psychology and stuff, but that also can be developed. Because like even me, guys, I was someone who loved like partying. You know, I wasn't really locked in at all. I didn't prioritize making money and trying to better my life when it came to like fitness. And you know, like when I say better my life, it doesn't mean just money. It's also fitness and stuff too, where like once you start doing that, you kind of develop and everything kind of changes too, and you start working on like bettering yourself, which I think is so much more important. But I do think that I kind of created the mentorship as like any level. If you're a beginner trader and know nothing, or if you're an experienced struggling trader who just needs to get to the next level, bro, you guys have multiple coaches, so many videos, everything there to literally so many tools to get you to where you want to be. I've only been trading for 5 years, so it took me like a year and a half, and then you know I've been trading for 5 years, guys. This ain't for the weak. This ain't just. I didn't start 3 months ago and start live streaming trying to teach you guys. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start live streaming until 2 years in when I started becoming profitable. $85 is gas money for a week or so for the knowledge to replicate making that income from acquired skills a no-brainer. That's what I'm saying, is that like y'all think I'm out here just trying to like beg you guys for that fucking thing. It's just that like bro, it's crazy to me. Where'd you start looking for buys on GJ? Right here. Honestly, would have been that trend line break. I gotta get off here and start. I get so distracted when I'm on here with like talking to you guys. That's why I kind of get off for London and start trading. Luke, you represent the real GTA LA lifestyle. I used to live there. You actually inspire. I love to fool people like that. Hell yeah. That's my whole thing, is living that GTA lifestyle. You know what's so funny, guys? I don't know if I ever told you guys this story, but I was at the gas station with Cowboy, and we pulled up and I was in my car and Cowboy was in his, so we had like, you know, looking good. There's no one else in the gas station. This guy pulls up in a truck and parks and kind of goes in, kind of comes out and starts complimenting our cars, talking about the colors and I love the colors and this stuff. And I forget if I said it or what. I kind of said something like, yes sir, living that, you know, like talking about rapping and stuff, and said like, oh, you live in that GTA lifestyle. And he was like, oh haha, like, oh ha, like how, like you knew? And I was like, you knew what? And he goes, oh, I'm the voice of Franklin from GTA. And I was like, what? So I literally was talking to Franklin, or the voice of Franklin from GTA, when I said that. I was like, that's fucking insane. He lives in the neighborhood. He literally said he lived up the street. All right, yeah, this is awful. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna start trading. It's time. Right into this supply, Loki. Let's have a look at this supply on GJ. Womp womp. You probably live in near Pasadena. No, I used to live in the valley. I'm out here in the hills. Actually, I haven't even told you guys where I'm at yet. You gotta wait for the YouTube video to drop. But I love the new spot. It's actually lit. But I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate everyone for coming through. You guys all are the GOATs. I appreciate everyone who does come through and show up consistently. It does mean a lot. I want to build the community and get it to freaking thousands of people this year. You know what I'm saying? How it's going to happen is you guys showing up, liking. If you guys have people who are interested in trading, I don't know why you guys wouldn't just send them the link to the live stream and say, hey, if you're interested in trading, show up here and ask questions. Because I don't know if you guys know, but like, who can you guys name that's a London streamer or any streamer that not only goes live, but is willing to answer as many questions as I do? Like, no matter what level you are experience wise in trading, I'm here to answer market structure, what is a pip, sessions, highs and lows, all the way to then liquidity, whatever you guys need. I'm literally am here. So if you guys have family members or anything who are interested, send them over to the live stream. I'm trying to build the community, guys. Like I said, it's just amazing. Why not? I literally want No Limit to be a household name. No Limit as a household name. Let them know, bro. It's so doable too. But nonetheless, gang, I appreciate y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, tapping in, being a part of the community. If you guys do want to join the team, guys, the link is right in the description. It's also in the chat room for you guys to come and join. Mods, if you guys can send the links to the Discord as well, for them to join that as well. It's all here, guys. There's so much info in so many different places for you guys to become profitable. So if you guys need anything, let me know. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming. Don't leave without putting a 41 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? My family still don't believe my trading. If only they knew. That's hilarious. Now that's funny. That's funny, Jen. If only they knew. You just gotta like pull out like a stack of cash and just throw it at them one day. Oh, man. All right, I'm out, chat. Out. I'm gonna go watch a movie. It's trading time. Let's put on some music. We have to join your broker if we do the membership. What do you mean my broker? I don't even have a broker. I don't even promote a broker, guys. I tell you guys which ones I'm using, you know, but that doesn't mean like I don't make any money from brokers or anything. I literally only make money from trading and then obviously some of the teaching stuff. But like I said, guys, there's no way I could make a living off of just that. It would be insane. Because I do everything for free. Like imagine if I only did live trading for money, you know, probably would bank and hopefully some of you guys would join, but why not instead just do it for free and turn you guys all into a bunch of fucking savages? That just sounds more fun. That's one thing I like about Mamba though, is Mamba also never capped about, because like Mamba says how he makes money from other marketing stuff too, but he also makes a shit ton from trading. Where it's like, yes, both, but also like couldn't do both. But those more 41s in the chat. We'll go crazy. Damn, that's crazy. All right, guys, more some of this. Peace out, gang. Y'all the best. NLT Reggie in the building. Appreciate you, gang. 41s in the chat. Y'all the best. If you guys want to join, see what trades we're gonna be calling tonight, join the group, Discord, all that type of stuff. Love y'all. Peace out. Catch you on the next one. Jen, peace out. Catch y'all. I keep just talking. How do I get out of here? Peace out, gang.